loaded up, gassed up, picked up my one thing I needed left. Maria ate all of my tortillas. So I had to go pick up tortillas, ready to hit the road, sitting at the gas station. Time to head to Crested Butte. 5 hours to go. It's 10 o'clock at night on the dot. Just got to Trailhead, waiting on my friends to get here. I'm about to crawl in bed. It's 10 o'clock. It's my bedtime. Little breakfast before we hit the trail. Repacked all my stuff. Packed an extra sleeping bag. It's gonna be cold. I'm excited. Alright, sitting in the car, waiting for them to finish packing up camp from last night. Wanted to give a quick update. I changed a couple of things around, took out a few items that I found out that they were also taking, as far as tarp, some cooking gear. Trying to think what else I took out, but I took out enough stuff that now I managed to fit a second sleeping bag. Last night slept in the car, woke up this morning and it was freezing. My car was reading about 35 degrees. And we're gonna be about 3,000 feet higher up in elevation. I'm gonna be alone in the tent. Normally I've got John and the dog with me. I feel like I'm gonna be freezing cold. I'm a little worried about it. So I've got my Selk wearable sleeping bag. If you haven't seen it yet, don't worry, there'll be lots of videos to come. But I've got that plus my other sleeping bag. And I was able to fit it inside and have the other one on the outside. So I think I'm gonna be good to go on this. They're ready to pack it up. It's freaking cold. Yeah, it's gonna be rough out there, and it's August 5th and my car is reading 47 degrees outside. All me. Alright, you ready to drive over there? Yep. Alright, let's do it. This is it. About to strap up. That's where we're going. There's the trailhead. Here we go. All ready to go. All right. It's gonna take us 4 days, hike about 30 miles or so. Starting here on the Crested Butte side, the West Maroon Trail. Okay, you are here. This is where we're gonna try to camp tonight. Somewhere along the river. Here we go. Okay, this is it. Start of the trail. We're off. We just passed about like the 1 mile mark. My friends stopped, take off some of their jackets, take off their cold gear, put shorts on, unzip their pants. I decided to keep walking. I had the momentum. It's crazy peaceful out here. I hope you can just catch a glimpse at how many flowers there are behind me. It's surreal. You can tell we're maybe a week or so late. Some of the flowers, the yellow flowers are wilting a little bit, but you can tell others are just starting to come up. It's unbelievable. This is beautiful. I can't believe it. It's literally a forest of wildflowers. They're as tall as me. All right, we can see just a couple hikers up there. We're gonna go down and around and all the way up there. We've still got a lot of climbing to do. We're just getting started. I can't wait to see what's on the other side of this mountain, because it's been quite a climb up. Started down there. You can see the trail. I don't know if you can see all the little people up there. There's a bunch of people. They look really tiny. We've got a ways to go. It's all downhill after that though. Halfway up the pass. This view is unbelievable. I can't believe this is what I was just walking through. It's unreal. But I still gotta get to up there. I don't know if you can see that guy. That's where I'm headed. And then down around. This is blissful. It's unbelievable. Alright. I'm having to give myself little mile markers here. Little subway stops. Just at my last one, told myself that little bush, I can take a break at the next bush. Maybe get some water. I ran out of the water in my bladder, but I've got a whole big water bottle full. Trying to hold out. I feel like SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. Water. Oh, here's the bush. Oh, maybe I can make it to the next bush. See why they call it Frigidaire. It's pretty windy. Okay, this is it, last like 30 yards. Gotta do it in one hard push. That's the Maroon Bells. Oh my god, oh my god. Wow. Wow. That was worth it. Heading down into the trees. Guess that means we're getting below tree line, below 12,000 feet. It's gonna be a totally change of view. Pretty excited. We've got our potential campground for the night. Got my charger going. Got the GoPro back up to 80% already. Pretty sweet.
Step one.
Okay, day one update. We started on Crested Butte at the West Maroon Trailhead and hiked over Frigidaire Pass Did around 7.6 miles. Took us 8 hours. Found the most beautiful campsite next to this waterfall. We all cooked dinner next to it, did our dishes, hung up our bear bags, about to have a fire. Wanted to take a video before the sun went down. We're exhausted, but morals are high. We all had a blast. It was lots of fun. I have no idea what I look like right now, but I wanted to give an update because I was really bad at taking videos last night. Just trying to charge the GoPro battery as much as I could while there was daylight out. So it's Friday morning now, start of day 2, and I want to show you, I'm going to wash my dishes and stuff, but I want to show you where we've been getting water, where we've been eating, doing our dishes. It's unbelievable. This whole trail, this place is just unreal, and where we found our campsite last night could not have been better. Check this out. Geared up and ready to go. Okay, day 1 was all about the flowers. Day 2 might be too. But before we leave the woods, I gotta show off how many different kinds of mushrooms there are. I don't know a single thing about mushrooms, but these are just really cool to look at. So I'm gonna share, we've probably seen about a dozen, maybe more different kinds, so be prepared. All right, so the mushrooms, like right here, I see at least 4, maybe 5 different kinds. So kind number 1, little itty bitty guys. Number 2, number 3. Oh, some bigger ones back there. And then we've got this red guy right there. Nature's wild. Oh, look at this one. Ooh. That was a big guy. Oh my God, there's so many. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop taking videos of all these mushrooms because I'm gonna run out of space. There's just so many. I lied, I should have kept videoing. I walked like 2 more steps. Look at this one. This one looks like coral. That looks like it should be in the ocean. Man. It's time to start climbing. Up we go. Started at the bottom. Now we're here. Almost a Trailrider pass. Whew! This is really hard. Doesn't look like I have much of this exposed part left. The main thing keeping me moving is the bugs. They're really bad. But oh my god, this part's really hard. I'm moving really slow. Thank God for the poles. I'm using them to pull my body up. This is rough. Just starting to see the bells again. It's really cool. Still climbing. I'm not even at the pass yet. You can't even see where we've came from anymore. I can't wait to see behind this tree. See what's on the other side of this hill. This has been really tough. I can't even deny it. I think that's where I have to go. If that's the case, I'm screwed. Super disappointed. I can see my friends. I am so freaking close to them. But they're starting that ascent and I gotta make some lunch. I've been trying to walkie-talkie them, tell them I'm stopping. Thought maybe they'd backtrack a little bit, but I can see them chugging up the hill. I'm probably gonna be like 30 minutes behind them. Kinda sucks. I hope these clouds don't roll in and I get caught above tree line either. It's kind of a risky move stopping, but I gotta stop. It's been 2 hours and 2 miles since I've stopped. I gotta do it. Whew. Well, that was a false summit if I've ever seen one. Get to the top. Another hill to climb. That's the actual pass. I'm hoping these clouds don't catch up to me. I think there might be trees up here. Okay, I didn't take any videos on the pass because I literally crawled up it. That was so freaking difficult. And it's windy now that I'm at the top. But guess what? It's not windy on the other side and it's beautiful. So you can't even see where we've come from. But this lake took about 2 miles to get there. And those 2 miles were hard. And then it's been an additional 2 miles that were even harder. It's been a hard day. But oh my God, it's beautiful and really worth it. So that's Snowmass Lake behind us. So we're gonna get to tonight. We're gonna camp down there. We're gonna meet one of our girlfriends. A couple more miles to go. Feeling a lot better now that it's all downhill. I think this might be one of the most beautiful places I've ever stood. I can't wait to get down there now. All right, see you guys tomorrow. All right, making a really big decision here. Going solo for the night. Mostly to try to meet up with our friend, Rachel. So hopefully this won't be a solo expedition. But I'm also beat, hungry, my feet are killing. So I'm gonna go look for a campground down at Snowmass Lake. It's where we've told Rachel we would meet her. Maybe by the time I get food in me, she'll show up. Maybe we can hike to Nat and Doug. But we'll have to see. Today was hard. I don't think we covered as many miles as we intended. Starting to feel really bad for my friends. I'm really lagging behind. Got a lot of weight. Cameras, the fishing gear. It's all adding up. My own tent, my own food, my own cooking gear. Trying. I'm barely moving at a mile an hour. I feel terrible. They're booking it. They're doing amazing. All right, time to find a campground. This is a really nice spot to make some dinner. All right, while my dinner's cooking, I'll go ahead and give a day 2 update. Like I said earlier, decided to camp at Snowmass Lake. Separated from my 2 friends, waiting for my one. It was really hard. Did like 8 miles, I think, and it was hard. Took us 8 hours. They really did. 9 to 5. Full work days worth of work. But I don't think we got as far as we needed to. Getting a little worried. I think we've got 2 passes tomorrow. It's gonna be rough. Cheers. Mighty delicious. Made it a little spicy though, which is not good when you're thirsty. Rachel's here. Now we got our camp set up. It's day 3. I don't even think we've been hiking an hour yet. This is really hard. I hate knowing at the end of the day there's a way I can cut this trail short. That's all I keep thinking about. Getting on that shuttle at the end of the day. Mental game's really low today. I'm so embarrassed that we probably haven't even gone 2 miles. My friends are way above me. I feel like a failure. The bag's just so heavy. I'm bruised, I'm sore. I gotta step this up. We're just getting started on the elevation climb. We haven't even made it to Buckskin Pass yet. It's gonna be a long day. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. Getting used to it. This morning was rough. It's funny, you can see a total change of landscape when we start to approach the pass. It gets really rocky. We gotta go somewhere back in there, over the mountain and through the woods. You know, the usual. Whew. I'm starting to feel better. Let's do it. I wish it wasn't so hazy, and I wish I didn't have to have my music blasting to keep me motivated. It's only about halfway up Buckskin Pass. Oh, probably more than that at this point. It's beautiful. Made it to the top of Buckskin Pass. Really wish it wasn't so cloudy out today. Smoky, whatever this is, kind of sucks. It's giving us nice shade though, but the views could be a lot better. All right, downhill it is. Here we go. I don't know if you can see how many flowers this is, because I don't even see grass, it's just yellow. This is wild. I have no clue where my friends are. I saw them all descend down the hill, try to walk him, say, hey, I gotta stop and eat lunch. Never heard from him. So here I am, eating lunch. All right, we're coming down, or I, by myself, am coming down Buckskin Pass. Let me just share what this ground looks like. I'm so glad we chose to do the loop clockwise from Crested Butte, because walking up this would be miserable. At least Buckskin had a really nice gradual, like, through the trees walk. This is not fun. But I will say it should scare off all the bears, because I am making a freaking lot of noise. I feel terrible, but there's no easy way to do this. Well, I was just about to take a video and say, I got 1 mile. I passed my friends while they were eating lunch. I'm gonna try to race them to the lake. But they're already behind me. I can see them and hear them back there. They're too fast for me. I just can't keep up. I probably got a 15-minute head start on them. Pathetic. Update! We made it to the lake. We had snacks. We're gonna keep going. We got a lot more miles to do today. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
No, Elton, you're not Rachel.
Going that way.
Aww.
Okay.
Bye, Rach.
Bye, Rachel. Okay.
Into the abyss. That lake is where I could have taken the shuttle. Just to keep going. I gotta get everyone's back. This is where we thought we were gonna camp.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
2 more miles, though.
That ain't happening. So we're gonna keep going. Can we camp under there? Day 3 update. It was a roller coaster of a day. Started off super rough. Didn't eat breakfast early enough. Me and my one girlfriend camped out at Snowmass Lake, met up with the other couple. They were about 1.5 miles down the valley. Waited till breakfast, well then, way too rough because then we went straight for Buckskin Pass. Is that the pass we did today? Yeah. Yeah. And that was rough. I mean, took me forever. Made it over, ate lunch. Great after that. Maroon Lake, or Crater Lake, beautiful. It's really smoky out though, so everything's really kind of meh. But I was doing great. Then we got to where we wanted to camp. There wasn't really camping there, so we kept going. We decided 2 more miles. We were going to do it. And then we took a wrong turn. And that's where the downward started again. And we took a wrong turn into a scree field. I got pretty high up. Found out the wrong way. My friends, only like a quarter of the way up, which is kind of rare because I've been behind them most of the trip. It's very scary getting down. It was definitely the sketchiest part of the trip we've done. Thank God it was the wrong trail because I would not recommend it to anybody. Then after that, we decided on this specific spot 2 miles down. We all had it marked. And then I lost them. And I was probably like 1.5 miles from the dot on the map. And I wanted to stop. It was hard. I had wasted so much energy climbing up that rock field that when I lost them, or when they got ahead of me, I was exhausted and I didn't know what to do. So I didn't take many videos. 1, it wasn't very pretty, just through a bunch of bushes. 2, because I was crying, screaming, panicking for like probably a solid 45 minutes. Once the sun set and it started to get a little cold, thought I was gonna have to set up camp alone, which is no problem. But I'm supposed to be with the group, and they were counting on me to be there, and it would not have been cool. And luckily, they found a spot, reserved it, threw their bags down, came back and got me. When they found me, I was only like a couple 100 yards from them. They were just up the hill, but it was rough. I was pretty upset. They were sad that they had left me, but they knew that we had established a spot. They knew I'd get there, trusted me. They were coming back to get me. Our walkie-talkies died, so that's what put in the real panic. So I had no way to tell them, hey, I really want to stop, or hey, can you all stop? Let me catch up. But we did. It's all over now. We've eaten, set up camp. I took the silly video of me setting up the camp. And now we're about to head to bed. It's still light out, but it's like almost 9 o'clock, I feel like. And One more day. Only like 5.5 miles. One more pass to complete the 4-pass loop, and then we'll make it back to our car. Really, we only have like under 2 miles of the actual 4-pass loop left. 3 miles of it is the downhill climb to our car in Crested Butte. Gonna eat a big breakfast, get up early, knock it all out, and try to knock out that long drive too. See how this goes? Eating tacos for breakfast. About to get day 4 started. Only got 5 miles. It's gonna be a good day. Gonna get this coffee in me. Finish this breakfast. Do it. Last time packing up for camp. You ready to go?
Cruise, baby.
Woo! Let's do it! Okay, I can see where I need to go. Up over the mountain. Right there. I can see a couple people. It's only a couple miles. Morals are so much higher than yesterday. Feeling great. Time to keep boogieing. I'm just realizing in that last video, I said morals are high and I meant to say morale. I've probably said morals this entire time. I've probably said a lot of things wrong on these videos. I'm just winging it. Whew. Last climb of the trip. Maybe halfway there. It's all downhill from here. Did it! Made it over and down the pass. That's it. I can't wait till I get to that little trail marker that says to Crested Butte. I think I got like a half mile. Can't wait to get with my friends. Can't wait to get to my car. Woo! This is it! Back to your regularly scheduled wildflower videos. Did it. Well, almost did it. This is where we started the 4-pass loop. On Thursday when we started, we said we'd be crying because we'd be so excited because we know the rest of the trail down to Crested Butte is downhill and easy. I'm pumped. It's way earlier in the day than I thought. I'm gonna be able to actually get home tonight. Won't need to camp in the car. 3 miles left. Here we go. I remember this field and this cabin. Oh my God, I'm so close to the end. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I think I can see the car. Right through the trees. I think that's it. Hi. I did it. I did the whole loop. I'm so proud of myself. That was so hard, but it was so beautiful and so worth it. Oh my God, there's my car. This is where we started. 4 days ago. That's it. So, finished the loop. Really wish friends had still been down here. Would have loved to have taken a nice completed video, but they left me a note. They were probably about an hour and a half, God, maybe even 2 hours before me. So overwhelmed with emotions. It was a lot. It was beautiful. I think the hardest part was that the first 2 days were the best days. The rest of the days were meh. It was smoky. Views weren't as dramatic. We were tired. It was hard. But I'm so proud. I still can't believe I did it. I think we clocked in at 31 miles total. 30 miles total, something like that. 4 days, 3 nights. I've got a long drive ahead of me now. I need to go ahead and go. Made it out, back to civilization, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. Driving out, I kept thinking, I don't want this to end. I know I cried, whined a lot, but for 4 days, I pushed my body to an extreme that it's never been pushed before. I walked 30 miles, went thousands, 1,500 feet in elevation gain every single day, and then back down. Now I'm just about to go pick up a pizza and it feels really weird. I kind of hate it's over. Actually, I really hate it's over. I hope I don't have like a mental breakdown when I get all the way back to Denver. I'm just in the tiny town of Crested Butte. At least this place is cute. Everybody here is nice and friendly. I don't know if I'm ready to get back into the real world. Maybe I'll just stay out in the woods forever. I'm home. Time to unpack.